Imagine a waterway only 21 miles wide at its narrowest point. Yet through this tiny bottleneck flows the lifeblood of the global economy. Every single day, 1/5 of the world's total oil consumption passes through here. This is the Strait of Hormuz. It is, without question, the most critical maritime choke point on the planet. If this passage closes, global energy prices skyrocket and the world economy could grind to a halt in a matter of days. But the real question is, who actually holds the keys? Is it the nation with the most guns or the people holding the pens in a London office? Geographically speaking, Iran is the dominant player. With the longest coastline along the strait, Tehran holds the physical high ground. But the real power here isn't just the regular Navy, it's the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or IRGC. The IRGC has turned the Strait of Hormuz into a maritime fortress. They don't rely on massive warships that are easy to track. Instead, they utilize asymmetrical warfare, thousands of highly maneuverable fast attack boats, stealthy sea mines, and a vast arsenal of anti-ship missiles tucked away in coastal caves and strategic islands like Kish and Keshem. For Iran, the strait is their ace in the hole. Whenever tensions rise with the US or Israel, Tehran only needs to hint at a disruption to send shockwaves through global markets. But Iran doesn't act in a vacuum. On the southern side, we have Oman. Through the Musandam Peninsula, which juts out like a jagged tooth, Oman controls the southern entrance. Unlike Iran's confrontational stance, Oman plays the role of the quiet, watchful guardian. Under international maritime law, UNCLOS, the narrowest shipping lanes actually lie within the territorial waters of both Iran and Oman. Because the passage is so tight, ships must follow a traffic separation scheme. The inbound lane sits in Iranian waters, while the outbound lane sits in Omani waters. This means that technically, every tanker is under the direct radar surveillance of both nations. It's a delicate, high-stakes dance of diplomacy and sovereignty. But here's the thing, there is a power that can stop traffic in Hormuz without firing a single shot. That power sits thousands of miles away in the Lloyd's building in London. This is the heart of the global maritime insurance market. Before a tanker even dreams of entering the strait, it needs insurance. If the underwriters in London designate the Strait of Hormuz a high-risk zone and spike the premiums, or worse, refuse coverage altogether, no shipowner will risk the passage. This invisible hand is the ultimate gatekeeper. Control over the strait isn't just about who has the most missiles, it's about who can afford the financial risk of moving through a potential war zone. So who really controls the Strait of Hormuz? The answer is a fragile, multi-layered balance. Iran holds the military lever on the ground. Oman guards the southern gate. International law provides the framework, and the London insurance market holds the financial leash. As long as this balance holds, the oil flows. But in a region where politics, military ego, and economics collide, one small spark could turn this quiet waterway into a global firestorm. What do you think? Is the world too dependent on this 21-mile gap? Let us know in the comments below.